Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Taj, and I'm back today with some more free tea. But before we jump into this quick sip of tea, I need y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time I upload a video. Okay, so here's the tea. I'm tired of holding myself back. I'm tired of holding my own self back. Literally, I have been my own block, my own barrier, okay? And when I say that, I mean because procrastination, be procrastinating like a mug, and I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. No more procrastination for me. It's done, because I feel like my next level, the next version of me is like this close, y'all, this close. And I've been feeling this way for a few months now, and I'm like, okay God, but I feel it. I feel this breakthrough. I feel this next level, but I can't quite break through, I can't quite get there. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? What is it? Why can't I break through this next level and level up? Why? What's keeping me? What's holding me back? So as I was meditating one day, it just hit me like, girl, some of the things that you do are not helping you. They are hurting you. And when I say some of the things that I do, I mean, for example, drinking wine. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking wine. I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking wine. However, for me, in this space and time and reality where I am, wine, because I drink wine to have this relaxing effect. However, that relaxation turns into being too relaxed, which turns into procrastination, which turns into just more and more of that. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. So God just really allowed me one day to just sit down and to really identify everything, all of my actions and everything that I was doing in my life, and really allowed me to see and map out the things that were helping me get to my next level and the things that were hindering me from getting to my next level. And when I really saw those things, and there's not much, because y'all know I've been on this journey for a minute and it is never ending. And we all know, if you've been on this journey of self-improvement and this spiritual journey, okay, we all know that it does take a lot of work, a lot of discipline, but there's always more to do, because as long as we're here on this earth, we're always going to want to get to a next level. Because when I get to my next level, I'm going to be like, okay, I need to get to my next level. But for this particular level that I'm trying to get to, it's requiring me to leave behind some of my habits, some of my ways, and some of the people that I'm connected to. So some of those relationships that you have that are toxic, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relative, whatever it is, it's time to let it go. Okay, I had to let it go, let it burn, like Usher. I had to let it go, let it burn. But seriously, God allowed me to see everything. And so when I was able to see, and I wrote this stuff down too in my journal, like I wrote down the things that I needed to let go of, the people that I needed to release and cut off in order to move forward and progress, and in order for God to open this door to my next level, there were some things that I had to be obedient about and let go of, period. Now, I'm not saying that it's easy, or that it's going to be easy, or that it has been easy, because it's been a challenge, especially with the wine. It's been a challenge. But I realized that I don't need it. It's like God was asking me, okay, like, why do you need wine? Like, why do you need it? And I was like, oh, it relaxes me. I feel relaxed. And God was like, okay, but there are other ways to feel relaxed. You can meditate, you can do yoga, you can draw, you can write, you can relax yourself by working on some of your goals instead of procrastinating. Like, God really gave it to me that day. And I received it. And so, yeah, I'm tired of holding myself back And so I've really buckled down and gotten extremely serious and extremely intentional and extremely deliberate about the things that I want to achieve in my life, where I'm trying to go, what I'm trying to accomplish, and really taking the action steps every single day, taking those action steps to achieve my goals and to accomplish my goals. And I've really decided to let go of everything that is not helping me get to that next level, because what I need wine for? Nothing. I don't need wine for anything. And in fact, it was making me feel worse, because like when I drink wine, it feels like, I don't know, I don't like the sugary feel on my stomach, because I be trying to lose weight and trying to stay in shape, and so it was just, I just had multiple reasons as to why that supported my decision to be obedient to God and let go of some of the things that were no longer serving me and some of the people that were no longer serving me. And another reason I had to let go of wine and other habits is because, I know y'all hear or have heard people say, we're living in our last days, but I literally feel like we probably living in our last days, okay? And I feel like we're living in times where your intuition needs to be heightened, your discernment needs to be on point, your prayer life needs to be on point. And there are certain habits that come in the way of you being able to clearly hear from God and clearly and have a strong sense of discernment, And so cutting out some of these habits have helped me in more than one way. All right. So it's helped my relationship with God. It's helped my mental clarity. It's helped improve my energy, where I'm more energetic and I'm more prone to being productive within my day. And so I guess I just said all this to say, if you are anything like me and you can feel that your blessings are literally like this close, okay, they're literally like right there, then I suggest that you do an inventory over your life, over your habits, over your actions, over your beliefs, your thoughts, your mindset, and really shake some things up. Get serious about it. Get your life in order, okay? Get your life in order, because the only way we're going to be able to get to this next level is if we're able to and strong enough to shed some of the dead weight and old skin, and to release some of the baggage that's weighing you down, whether your baggage is like a vice, whether it's weed, alcohol, wine, being around toxic friends, partying all the time, whatever it is, whatever your baggage is, it's time to let it go. God is saying it's time to travel light. From this point forward, it's time to travel light. And because you can't ascend, you can't go higher if you're too heavy, and if you're always weighed down and bogged down by things and substances, and your judgment is always cloudy, your vision is always blurry. You can't even see your goals or see what it is you need to do, because you always, got all this extra stuff going on. So I really said all that to say, get your life in order. Get your life in order, because I'm getting mine in order, and I'm putting this video out here so that you guys can hold me accountable, because I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being the one standing in my own way. I'm tired of being the one standing in between me and my blessings. I'm tired of it. And another thing that God said is, Taj, you've done all of this because I feel like in the past year and a half, almost 2 years, I've accomplished things that I probably wouldn't necessarily have accomplished had I, stayed in a previous situation as far as work goes. But, like I have a podcast that I still post to daily. Follow the podcast, Free Tea, on all your listening platforms. But I have a podcast. I wrote an ebook. I became a certified life coach. so many things I did with the baggage of all those extra habits and extra circumstances and situations that were no longer serving me. But God is saying, okay, now that you've done all that with the baggage, it's time to see what you can do without the baggage. It's time to see what your faith gonna do when it's just me and you. It's time to see what your success is gonna do, what your abundance is gonna do when it's just me and you. Me and God is all I need. All I need is me and God. That's it. And that's all you need. So for everybody, I want everybody to be on this journey of self-improvement and leveling up and accomplishing our goals and being successful and creating the lifestyle that we want to create for ourselves. But in order to do that, we have to be honest about the things that are holding us back, and we have to be strong enough and disciplined enough to cut certain things off and leave them cut off in order to truly evolve. Because some of the things that we're doing, I know for me, some of my habits, they can't go with me to where I'm trying to go. They just can't. It doesn't exist on that frequency. Okay, wine doesn't exist on the next frequency that I'm trying to get to. Certain relationships that I had don't exist on the next level and frequency. So in order for me to get there, I have to leave some things behind. I have to leave some baggage behind. And so that's exactly what I'm about to do. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now by making this YouTube video. This is one step forward to me taking action steps to really truly creating and manifesting the life that I want to live. So I hope this tea was helpful for you guys. I hope you learned something. I hope you can take something away and apply it to your own life so that we can all reach this new level of ourselves and this new level of success that is waiting for us. God is literally waiting to pour your blessings out. He's waiting. It's just all up to you.